Todd versus Ermes Gasparini.
This is an extremely interesting match and very exciting. They haven't pulled since their first match many years ago, but I believe this match will go in a similar direction. Both have made huge progress. In my opinion, Ermes is the slight favorite. He could take control and lead the match, but it will be hard for both of them to win. Ermes has a slight edge.
Devon Larratt versus Genadi Kvikvinia.
Last time they met, Genadi won, but this time I'm not sure. He's still recovering from an injury, and Devon has been changing his weight and preparing. It's a 50-50 match for me. I can't say who the favorite is.
Vitaly Laletin versus Artyom Morozov.
From my perspective, while most people consider Vitaly Laletin the favorite and believe he'll dominate the match, I think Artyom Morozov has a real chance. If Morozov can contain Vitaly and stop his initial surge, the momentum will shift entirely to Morozov's side for the rest of the match. In terms of odds, I would give Morozov a 55% of winning versus 45% for Vitaly. I know this goes against the general consensus, which overwhelmingly favors Vitaly, but I believe Morozov has the ability to adapt and turn the tide if he can neutralize Vitaly's explosive start.
Alex Kurdesha versus David Dodikian.
I believe David will win this match, and it will be pretty easy.
Frank Lamparelli versus Serhiy Kalinichenko.
This is a very interesting match. If I'm not mistaken, Serhiy has to drop weight for this match, and Lamparelli is already a tough opponent. Even without the weight cut, I would pick Lamparelli as the favorite. I'd say it's about 70% in Lamparelli's favor.
Brad Grundy versus Bacho Seganeshvili.
Since this match was announced, I watched Brad's matches, including his match against Matt Mask, which was impressive. However, I think Bacho will dominate this match from start to finish. There's no doubt in my mind that Bacho will win.
Vasily Dautashvili versus Stoyan Golomanov.
This is a great matchup because they both pull with a similar style. They are very efficient and good top rollers. They both have very good wrist. Vasily has shown great progress recently. He's a completely different arm wrestler now compared to a few months ago. I think Vasily is the favorite and will win this match. He also looked very dominant during the qualifiers, so I'm confident in his chances.
Irakli Zirakashvili versus Todd Hutchings.
Since their first match, where Todd won, everyone has seen how much progress Irakli has made. I think Irakli will win this time, but it won't be easy.
Oleg Petrenko versus Betkili Oniani.
I'm practically the same as I was in my last competition. Same size, same weight, same commitment. I'm just trying to get better. I'm currently at 100 kilograms, and I slowly will drop to 99 kilograms. The last week, I'll do a water cut. Oleg is a very tough and strong opponent. I find it logical that he hopes and thinks that match will finish sooner better than later because of his endurance and lack of hopes of himself to be more endurable than I am. Regardless of the weight category, I was expecting to pull Petrenko relatively soon. I'm happy it's happening at 95 kilograms. I'm excited and happy. I've never had an opponent who's made me react by immediately thinking I need to secure the belt. The belt is going to be around my waist on February 16th, just like it is right now. My previous opponents might have thought it would be easy to take the belt from me, but they were wrong. I expect the same against Petrenko. He may think it will be an easy win at 95 kilograms, but he will also be proven wrong. The match will be tough, but I'm confident that I will win.
Daniel Prokopchuk versus Oleg Zhok.
I believe this will be an extremely tough match for Oleg. Daniel is very strong and well-connected, and I think Oleg will sweep the first 2 rounds. After that, it could get difficult for him. In the end, I still think Oleg will win, but it won't be easy.
Fia Rysek versus Malin Bergström.
This is a 50-50 match. It's extremely close and hard to predict who will win. Plus, they're really good friends, so who knows? At the end, their friendship will win.